Hey, hi, hello, my name is dis.cat. This is Project Hardcover, where we're letting books be the escape. Hello, lovelies, and today I'm going to be doing a tag for you guys. The tag of the day is the coffee book tag, and this tag was created by Bangity Bangs. I will leave the link to the original video down below. Now, per usual, I was not tagged to do this tag, but I saw Kat from Catty-tastic do it, and it looked like so much fun, and I love coffee. Maybe not as much as Kat does, but I still love coffee, so I'm going to do this. Y'all can't stop me. So without further ado, let's get started. The first question is black coffee, and for this I have to name a series that was tough to get into, but has some really die-hard fans. And for this, I'm gonna have to go with Twilight by Stephenie Meyer. Now, Twilight wasn't hard for me to get into, but I can definitely see how other people, especially now, can be kind of put off by this book and cannot really see the appeal of it. But let me just tell you, Twihards are scary as hell. Like, they are on a different level of obsession that is both equally terrifying and kind of admirable. Like, they stick to their guns no matter what. True story, in high school, I had a teacher who was a Twihard, and I swear to God, she almost failed me in her class because I was Team Jacob and she was Team Edward. Yeah, Twihards be a little cray-cray. The next question is Peppermint Mocha, and for this I have to name a book or series that gets more popular during the winter time. And I don't even think that there's an alternative answer to this question. No matter what the tag is, no matter who is doing the tag, the answer is always Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. Like, I'm not kidding you. Any tag that has a question about, oh, books that you like to read at Christmas time or when it's snowing outside, everybody says Harry Potter. And I don't particularly understand this. Come Christmas time, I don't feel this innate need to read Harry Potter. I don't know why. I love Harry Potter, it's just, I don't know. I don't associate Christmas with it ever. But I am hoping this Christmas to kind of jump on the bandwagon, I guess, and reread all of the Harry Potter books in December. I think it'll be fun, and I really want to see what all of the hubbub is about with Harry Potter and Christmas. Our next question is Hot Chocolate, which is name your favorite children's book. And for this question, I'm going to go with The Thief Lord by Cornelia Funk. This was like the first book I ever remember buying for myself with my own money. I picked this up at my school's little Scholastic book fair, and I just fell in love with it, and I was so proud of myself. I'd never picked a book for myself, so I bought it, and then I went back to our little classroom, and I started reading it, and I loved it, and I was so happy that I made such a good decision at like 10 years old. I was just so proud of me. But this book is adorable, and it's heartwarming, and it's such a fun story with really fun characters, and I love this book. Even now, as a full-grown adult, I totally recommend people go and read this because it's just so much fun. This next question is Kat's favorite and mine, a double shot of espresso. Name a book that kept you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. And for this, I absolutely have to go with The Ask and the Answer, which is the second book in the Chaos Walking trilogy by Patrick Ness. This book was ridiculous. I mean, the first book in the series left off on like the biggest cliffhanger ever. So from the very beginning of this one, it picks up right where the first one left off, and it's just steady paced running the entire time. There's so much action and betrayal. People are stabbing each other in the back every 2 seconds in this book, and you never know what's gonna happen. Are they going to stay loyal to what they're saying? Are they going to lie again? And it was just such a crazy, crazy ride. These books are so amazing. If you have not read the series yet, you really need to get on it because it is just so good. Our next question is Starbucks. Name a book that you just see everywhere. And for this, I have to go with Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. Just OMG. I cannot go on like anybody's channel and not see them ranting and raving about how amazing this book and this author is. Just everyone has jumped on the Brandon Sanderson train and they just left me at the station. I have no idea what is so fantastic about these books or this man, but I do intend to find out very, very soon. I don't like being left out of the loop. It makes me feel bad. Our next question is that hipster coffee shop. Give a book by an indie author a shout out. For this, I'm going to go with Hollowland by Amanda Hocking. This is a zombie apocalypse novel that I read on my Nook. It initially started out as an ebook that cost like, I don't know, like 99 cents on barnesandnoble.com. And I saw it and I was like, I'll give that a shot. And it was really, really good. And since then, Amanda Hocking has like blown up in the young adult genre. She has her trilogy that everyone's talking about. She has another series called My Blood Approves. I think just everyone's kind of getting into her all of a sudden, and I feel kind of hipstery because I remember when her books were like 99 cents on Barnes & Noble and you could only get them in ebook form. So yeah, I feel kind of hipster about that. Our next question is, oops, I accidentally got decaf. What is even the point of decaf? Anywho, this question is, name a book that you were expecting more from. I'll give you guys 3 guesses as to what I'm going to hold up. I am never going to be over this, ever. And our last question is the perfect blend. Name a book or series that was both bitter and sweet, but ultimately satisfying. And for this, there's no doubt in my mind, it is the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy by Laini Taylor. This book and this whole series was absolute perfection. The characters were phenomenal. The story was phenomenal. The writing was beyond phenomenal. It was just so freaking good. I didn't even know the book series could be this perfect. And that's it. That is the coffee book tag. This was a lot of fun, and now I'm going to tag some people. First person I'm going to tag is Chloe from Chloe the Booktuber. Second person I'm going to tag is Sophia from the Book Basement. And the third person I'm going to tag is Kristen from the Book Diary. You have been tagged, ladies. As always, thanks you guys for watching. I will see you next time, and remember, books are the escape. I bet you guys are wondering where I am. I kind of forgot to mention that. Yeah, so basically, I'm gonna be babysitting like a lot. So get used to this new atmosphere, which I kind of like. I have the nice chair and the lighting's pretty good in here. It's not constantly fluctuating like it is in my room. And my iPad is on like a nice little stand thing. I should shoot all of my videos here. I like it here. Sisters having nice offices for the win! Okay, so that's it for now. Toodles!